Hey guys, my name's Staci. I'm the Director of Digital Distribution and Overseer of Community Management for TPub Comics. I am based out of the US, Chicago area, and I work with everyone from the UK from my desk. I also travel to the conventions and represent TPub at the booths and socialize with everyone. I meet all the wonderful followers just like yourself and love, love going to the conventions to talk with all of you. What drew me to TPub was one C2E2 Chicago Comic Con back in 2015 that I went to as I was going along all of the booths and meeting all the different creators. I heard this British man just yelling at everyone to read his book. So I came over, read some of his comics, and was like, I love this. I love messed up stuff. And so I'm going to follow your email list. And soon after, Neil, who was the crazy British guy yelling, sent out a newsletter looking for someone to run their Tumblr account. And I reached out saying that I was on Tumblr a lot, so I could help out with that. And ever since, we have been inseparable, partners in crime. I've been working with TPub since 2015, and it has been one of the best adventures of my life and continues to be. I'd say my favorite TPub book is Tortured Life. I say this because I, one, love the art style like so much. Absolutely beautiful and gory and just chef's kiss. I also really love story style of like Junji Ito, so really messed up supernatural, like super messed up stories. And Tortured Life just kind of ticks all those boxes for me. It's a very interesting concept of being someone who has the ability to suddenly see how people die and see how they look when they die. And like that sucks, you know? Like it's a bittersweet power because it's very useful but also just so depressing. And I just love the characters. I love the bloody face man, and yeah, it's the book that I always try to push on people at conventions and really want them to read. I'm most excited to work more conventions and travel. Pre-quarantine for COVID and pandemic and all of that, I was starting to travel more for our conventions, and that was one of the best things that came out of working with TPub. Getting to travel, and I was going to go to the UK, but pandemic hit, so I'm really looking forward to working those conventions again and meeting all of you guys and reconnecting with you guys, and just working at the TPub booths at conventions is one of my favorite things ever in the whole world. I cosplay, I interact, I open up minds to our titles, and I love to just see the looks in everyone's eyes as they start to read our books, and I can just know that they're going to go on a long journey, and it's going to be a beautiful one. Maybe messed up, but beautifully messed up. As well as TPub, I also am a Twitch streamer. I'm affiliate right now and only have like 130 followers, but it is one of the best things that I've decided to do, and I absolutely love my community. Kind of goes hand in hand with being a social person and representing TPub. I just love people and love to make people smile, and streaming is kind of the perfect thing to do that. I also have two cats, Lotus and Blazer. They're sweethearts, and I love them. And I've just started learning how to play bass, so it's been real fun lately. Now I'm not just a drummer. Now I'm a bass player too.